Hello everyone. I know I haven't been really present here on this platform. Well, I have songs and everything that I am gonna put online very soon, I think before you see actually this video. But I haven't been filming for different reasons because, well, first I didn't have a lot of time to actually properly do that since during the Christmas holidays I went away with my friends to actually discover a bit more of the whole country equator. So I went more in the south in the country and I discovered so many beautiful things, beautiful places, beautiful people. That was really nice. But of course I didn't have proper times to actually film for this channel for Luaine. So I really was kept busy the whole end of the year and the beginning of the year too, and then I just went back to work in maybe just 1 week or 2 weeks after that something in Equator happened. So it was basically kind of a state of emergency that was claimed here in the country because of the narco traffickants. How do you say that? Like the people selling drugs and everything, just because they are trying to rebel against the government. So basically it had been like a special situation since for like a long period people were not supposed to go outside for the security. Like it was not a war or anything, like don't worry, for me it was not like something huge, but well, it was huge in a way, but I mean it was not like war or anything. And especially here in Quito we weren't so we were kind of safe because people, well, the people selling drugs, like sometimes they call them terrorists because some of them tried to not to kill people, but like they had hostages. They went on a TV show to scare people, have hostages, and claim their group or anything. So it was kind of, yeah, like really weird and really, I mean, everything of that happened on the coast or in the city Guayaquil, but it didn't happen here in Quito. So it was like we were kind of living the thing but far away from it. So for now, and since the beginning of it, we were kind of lucky because Quito wasn't touched by that. But it was still like impressive, and of course we were not supposed to go outside late in the evening, not in big public places or create regroupments in a park or something. So we were kind of in a sort of curfew, even if it was not really, well, we had a curfew at night, like we were not supposed to go outside after 11. But I mean, it was just like stay at home, you know, and don't go out. And it was kind of feeling weird because sometimes I like to do things at home because I can be creative and I can do stuffs and everything. But this time it was like because we are forced to do that, it's actually the contrary effect that is created. It's like we want to go out. And especially since these days the sun came back, the beautiful weather, like incredible weather came back. So we just want to go outside so much, and we're like, yeah, sure, but we have to be careful. So it means since nothing happened here in Quito, we can still go shopping for your to go to do the groceries or something like that. But be careful not being in the big public places or something like that. And yeah, I think it had been a bit overwhelming, like the whole situation. Now it's calming down. We've got messages from the government that the militaries are actually doing a good job, and they are on a good, how do you do that? How do you say that? A good beginning of work, if that's how I can say that. But anyway, the thing is that they are taking more and more of the people from the bands, like the drug bands, more and more of the leaders from the groups, and it's getting better and better. And of course, like the narco traffickers can't do like lots of stuff because their activities are reduced because the militaries are everywhere in the coast, everywhere in Guayaquil, everywhere at the places where there's more of their traffic and there's more of their um, deals of drugs. So it's getting better, really, but it's still like, God, I want to go outside. It's still weird. So I just went for a coffee with a friend like a few days ago, and I saw that everything was really calm and people were going out again because it's been, I think it's been 3 weeks now, something like that. But it's really calming down, and people are going out again. They are walking in the park with their children, and I mean, believe me, if the Ecuadorian people are going in the park with their children, it means it's safe because they are the first one being totally psychotic about this. Like they would imagine the worst. They would say, be careful, don't go out, don't do that. And if they are going out, I can tell that I think the situation is going better. But anyway, all of that to say that this had been a bit weird, and also I've just been working at the Alliance, so I didn't have many time to actually properly turn a video, and it's kind of weird right now to actually turn a video and talk to you guys because it's like I didn't do that for a month, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna do a January video. I think I'm just gonna post some singing video and everything, so this will be, I think, part of the next month February videos, because I don't know what I'm gonna do in February, but hopefully the situation is better and I can actually go outside in nature again. So yeah. And yeah, also there's something kind of weird. It's not like something, it's just a thought that I had, like a notice that I had, just I wanted to share with you, because like right now we are the 28th of January, so it's like in other countries or even in France it's supposed to be super cold. And it's so weird to be in this full contrast. Like, as you can see, I'm wearing a dress, and it's just because, well, it's like 25 degrees outside. And it's like the sky is a whole blue, I'm gonna show you, and the sun is shining so hard. Like, if you go out you have to wear glasses and a hat because it's really warm. Like, you can get sunburns, especially for me. And it's crazy. Like, it just, everything looks like we're in a whole summer, like a French summer. Like, I feel like we are in June already, but we are not. We're still the end of January, and it's like, wasn't it supposed to be like cold this month? And also there's no really seasons here, so it's different, which means that we don't really have a summer, winter, fall, everything. So it's more like they have 6 months of the year, which is the season of the rain, like a rain season, and the 6 other half of the year is like just the dry season, where it's more warm, more sunny and everything. So it's like just the opposite. But of course they don't have snow or everything, so it's like, it's kind of winter, but it's not winter, you know what I mean? It's kind of fall and winter in the same time, because during the day it's like raining, it's totally cloudy, gray, and in the evening it's super cold, so you wear a proper pullover, no, how do you call that? Yeah, pullover, because you are super cold. And it's kind of weird, but of course they don't have snow or this. So it's like, when my parents sent me a picture of the garden covered by snow, like it was all white and beautiful, and I was like, Jesus, I'm so jealous. I'm just so jealous of that, because I miss the season so much here. It's crazy, I'm just missing it so much. And yeah, like, we don't have a real like summer, even if now it just looks like summer, but you know, it's not a French summer, because in France when it's summer it's like, it's, the light is until, well, I don't know how to say that, but like, it's getting, even if it's getting late, like the light is still here, the sun is still here. So even at 10, or sometimes yeah, like 10 in the evening, it's like, it's always a bit sunny, it's always clear outside. But here, no matter the month, no matter the seasons, from 6 to the morning at 6, more or less, it's getting dark. So even if it looks like summer at 6, p.m. in this afternoon, it's gonna be dark. So it's not the same impression, really. It's kind of different summer. So all of that I really miss from France. And I know I'm coming back in 4 months, which is not a lot, and it's gonna be really, really fast, and I know that. But yeah, it's kind of weird right now because a week ago it was not sunny like that. So a week ago I was craving for snow. I was craving for snow. I was like, I want to be in France with my parents in this garden with snow. Like, we don't have a lot of snow in France, so when we do, it's like pure magic. And I want to be with them, like with the snow and living the cold and everything, to get a hot chocolate, like the whole thing. And right now it's super warm outside, and it's the total contrast. And now I'm just like, okay, now I want to be in summer in France in June, but we are not. We're just gonna go to February right now, so it's kind of weird, really. Like, the weather has been really, really weird. But anyway, it's kind of nice to have a warm weather, because I always like it when it's warm and nice, and that you can have a feeling of positivity and everything. But yeah, it's kind of special. So yeah, anyway, I think I'm gonna do some painting, because yeah, I've got some news. I'm going to try to paint. Well, I don't know, because I'm not really good at drawing, but that's one of the things I wanted to try this year, and also because I had this idea in my mind of something I want to do, and I know it's not gonna be like perfect. It's not gonna be everything I imagined, but I still want to try. So I bought some aquarelle in the supermarket, because there is some like basic paints there, and I'm gonna try to do something. So we'll see. Wow, guys, look at that. I'm really happy with the result because, I mean, I didn't know what to expect, and I knew like the Northern Light would be so tricky to actually make properly. And actually, it looks better in video than in real life, so you have a better view than I do, because I did not expect, well, I didn't know how this would turn out, but on the video you can see like all the little red points that I made with the white paint, like making look like it's bright, like a bright sky with all the stars. It's even more nice in video than it is in reality. But oh my god, I just followed like a paint, how do you call that, like a paint video tutorial on YouTube, and it showed like how to make the mountains like that, and how to make the northern lights and everything. But also I made that with this paint, which is like acrylic. Well, I don't know how you call that, but like it's water paint. Like you need to use like water to actually use this painting. And I just didn't know what to expect, and it's better than what I expected. I mean, when I tried the first time without any proper stuff, I did that. So this is made basically out of makeup because it was a test. So I did that out of makeup because I didn't have any paint that had this color, and then it was just like pencils, but I couldn't do any effect like brushing like that. So yeah, like this was just a test with makeup basically to see how I could do like the forms and everything. And then I ended up with this, which is like way more beautiful. So even if it's just acrylic, and I think it's not the best paint to try that, because of course I should use like the acrylic stuff. But guys, I'm so happy with the result. I did not expect that. I didn't know what to expect when I tried with the painting because, well, first the black part that you can see here now, that is looking really black and really deep. At first it was not really that deep, so I had to put more layers, and you know that when you use acrylic painting you have to use water, so when you put more layers you eventually put more water on the sheet of paper. And also this is just a journal, so the paper is really not ideal for acrylic. So anyway, everything is getting wrong there, but the thing is, just to like show you the result, is that I really wanted to do that kind of for a long time. So I was like, I want to try that, I want to try that, I want to try that. Like when I saw this video I was like, yeah, I mean, it looks great, I love the idea, so I want to try it. So anyway, I'm quite happy with the result and how it turned out, even if I don't have the proper stuff to do that. I mean, if I had like the real paper to do it, the good painting to do it, maybe I could even do better, you know. So maybe someday when I have the proper stuff, I will try something and let you know and show you the process. But in the meantime, I'm just so happy with that, and it turned out great, and it still looks like the mountains and the northern lights and some snow on the mountain. So anyway, I'm happy with it. Hey everyone, today is the beginning of February, so I think we are the 3 or something like that. I kind of lost the notion of time, but yeah, it's I haven't done lots of stuff, just like I said in this video, like the whole month of January, and I think I'm gonna maybe make more videos when I can actually go into nature. But anyway, one last thing that I'm gonna do, because I think this video will only be like creation stuff. So I don't know if you can see it in the background, but the branch, like the wooden branch we have with all the wool that is hanging there. I don't know if you remember the Christmas video or if you've seen it. If you didn't, I'm gonna put the link right under it so you can check it. So we actually did that for Christmas, and it was like a whole decoration, like the the little packages that we had to make surprises to each other. We wrote some notes for each other that we hanged there as well. So yeah, this was really, really nice. And anyway, when this was done, so beginning of January, and we were like, we don't want to take this out because it's still like, I don't know what you guys think about it, but it's still nice. So like that, of course, it's not really nice, but the idea of a wooden bench with some stuff hanging there, we loved that idea, but we didn't know how to change that. So because today it's a Sunday and I'm not doing anything, which means, well, I mean, I'm not doing anything outside, so I have like the whole day alone at the place. It's not always that I'm alone here. I was writing this morning, so that was super cool. I can just sing in the whole house and no one would listen, or I would not annoy anyone. So anyway, today what I want to do is that, to kind of recreate this decoration there, and I have some ideas. I think I'm gonna use some materials that I used for the dream catchers. I'm gonna try to do something with that. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna actually do, but I think I'm gonna keep those. I'm just gonna like try to take them off to kind of redo them in another creative way. There's nuts everywhere. So I'm not sure actually what I'm really gonna do. That's this up there. Because I kind of, well, I found that. I'm gonna show you what I want to use. So this is the white wood that my friend bought for Christmas. So if it's long enough, I'm just gonna make it like hang like that and then hang stuff on it, but I still don't know what. And I just have this left of this material that I thought I could use. So it's really not that much, and I think I need to go somewhere to buy more of this because it's kind of the sort of stuff that I want to do. So like some of them hanging like that and some of this hanging like that, but I don't have enough, so I'm just gonna make a test, and if it looks great, I'm just gonna wait and buy more of this kind of stuff so I can actually properly hang them on the branch. And I just I think my friend has it in her room, but I can't find the whole wool because we have more of this and I can't find it, so I don't know where it is. And I still have to think about what to hang on this, so but I'm gonna make a test and we'll see how it looks. So should be something like something like that. Okay, so that would be the idea, and then like this. It's gonna look ridiculous because it's just like, well, of course it's not, well, I didn't have that much, so I don't know if you can actually see something. So if you try to imagine it on the whole branch, I think it actually looks great, but I'm running out of stuff, so I thought I had more and that I could actually do something nice, but I just can't do more of that. And it has to be long, you know, because if it's short, it's gonna look weird. So I definitely have to buy more stuff of that. So we'll see how I get the time to go to the city center, because that's where there were like more choice of this and not that expensive. So I have to go there to buy some more. So we'll see, but in the meantime, I'm gonna show you how it looks like. So from far away, it doesn't look like something, but if you see there, it's quite nice and it's quite long as well. So this is cool, and with the details, it's really nice. So I think if you try to imagine that this will be hanging for like every part there, like that could be something really nice, because it's just like you see over the couch. So that would be something really cool, but right now I just can't do more. So I guess that's it for this video, and I hope you liked the creation projects. If you have anything that you want to tell in the comments, maybe to help me on this creation, or maybe to just tell what you think, of course, you are welcome to do that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you a lot, and I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. And if not, I send you lots of positive vibes and lots of courage, because of course sometimes life can be hard, but hold on. And yeah, have a very good day everyone. See you soon. Ciao.